父よ、僕を独り立ちにさせた広大な父よ、僕から目を離さないで守ることをせよ。常に父の気迫を僕に満たせよ。この問い童貞のため、この問い童貞のため。
Journey. There is no path in front of me, a path is made behind me. O nature, Father, magnificent Father who helped me stand on my own feet, do not take your eyes off me. Guard me. Fill me with your spirit always, for this far journey, for this far journey.
And this is my second year at Ocean Charter. My time here has been spectacular. I came from a typical public school, and this experience was one of a lifetime and so fitting for me. There are so many things I love about this school, starting with the people. The first shadow day that I came, all the students were so kind to me, and Miss Schmidt greeted me with her warm smile. I immediately knew that this was a school built on community and love. There are so many memories and firsts that I've made at this school. From my first time throwing a javelin to my first time listening to African drumming, these new experiences I've been given the opportunity to have will really be cherished. This school has taught me the truth about history, and now when I think about my 4th grade play at a previous school about manifest destiny, I look at it with new eyes. We learned about slavery and its impact.
Hi. I'm Sadie, as most of you know, and I've been attending Ocean for 8 years, since 1st grade, and I always remember talking with my friends about how long I would stay at Ocean, and I would always say things like, oh, I'm staying till 8, I'm staying till 8, and now it's 8, so it seems like really far away. It seems like it would be such a long time until 8, and you know, it went by really fast. And I remember when I was in kindergarten, I went to a different school, and I didn't really like it. I didn't want to go to school in the mornings. I would cry. And then when I got into Ocean for 1st grade, I started actually enjoying school and wanting to go to school in the morning. And I keep thinking back on all the years that I was here at Ocean, and how we used to play at the other campus, like Little House on the Prairie, with the little bamboo as our houses and stuff. And sometimes, this may sound like kind of weird, but smells and stuff will remind me of the other campus, and like the crayons and beeswax and things like that, when we used to go and buy them at Reef Cafe and just like show them off to each other, just like, oh, I got this. And this beeswax is so cool, guys. Okay. And the smell of tea tree also, because somebody always had lice. Always. I was always spraying it in my hair and spraying it. The classroom always smelled like tea tree and lavender. So, well, I just want to appreciate everybody in my class, because I love you guys all so much, and I'm going to really miss you in high school, even the people, like, I'm so glad that some people are coming to the same school as me, so I'll still get to be with you every day. And I also want to appreciate all the parents for all the hard work you've done for our class. It's really, really appreciated. And I also want to appreciate the teachers. I appreciate Miss Karina for being our teacher from 2nd through 5th and for always being so supportive and kind and sweet and loving and such a good teacher. And I appreciate Miss Amy for being the best handwork teacher and for putting up with my craziness every single day. And I appreciate Miss Erica for being an amazing woodwork teacher and for one of her rules to be, if you're gonna gossip, you also have to tell me. And I also appreciate Mr. Chris for being an amazing games teacher after Miss Meredith and for understanding us. What I remember is on the first day, we were out, it was the morning, and you said, okay, I know, it's the morning, you guys are tired, but we have to do something. I understand. But I really love that. And I appreciate Mrs. Jacob for understanding that I'm a little crazy and that sometimes I may get really frustrated, but she always helped me and made sure I understood the material. And I want to thank Miss Mendoza for being such an amazing teacher and for always supporting all my endeavors and everything that I want to do, and also for just being so kind and for also editing all our papers always, and I know that takes so much work and so much time, and just for helping everybody and just making sure I understood everything and putting up with me. And now that I think about it, Ocean Charter is like a bus. I got on in 1st grade, and since then, people have gotten off and people have gotten on, and it's been a long journey, but now we've reached our final destination, and we have to get off. And when you all get off, remember to be careful, hardworking, kind, and safe, and mindful. And I love you guys all. Thank you.
Good morning, graduating class of 2019. I'm going to take you back a few years, 10 years to be exact, when 4 of you joined our beloved Ocean Charter School. I'd like you to think back to the smell of lavender and beeswax, the freshly baked bread, tasty honey butter, and birthday cakes. Remember the colorful silks, playing fairies, and the innocence and laughter of the seahorses and sea stars. Think about Miss Marlene, Miss Christina, and Miss Manuel. Keep those memories with you forever. 1st grade, the year when 5 of you joined OCS and Miss Carrie was your teacher. When you'd have morning circle out of the egg, and when your favorite song to sing was People Look East, and The Knight and the Lady. Remember Miss Carrie's stories about tree houses. Think about Fang and standing against the wall as punishment. I was in there. 2nd grade, when 2 of you joined and Miss Karina became your teacher. Her warmth and beauty guided your way. Remember the Fox Boy play and playing mom, dad, and dog at recess. 3rd grade, when 2 more of you joined OCS and you performed the play Queen Esther, and loved singing Mosquito Itchy Itchy. Think back to your times at the play structure, playing tag, throwing wabas, and exploring caterpillars. Remember that shelter project? 4th grade, when one more of you joined OCS and you performed Mama Tar. I assure you those songs will remain with you forever, and that some of you may even be humming them in your head right now. Arigato Hiromi Sensei. 5th grade, the golden year, when 2 of you joined and your favorite games to play during recess were around the world and basketball. When you demonstrated grace and strength at the pentathlon and camped at the farm. Think back to 6th grade, when 4 of you joined our class and became true students, when you learned to become extremely skilled in dark to light shading, moon observations, enunciation, and Latin. Think back to those tasty turkey legs at medieval games. Now think back to 7th grade, when I became your teacher, and your favorite thing to do was be a teenager. Think back to a midsummer night's dream, to camping at Malibu State Park, to pitching tents and cooking meals, to green pens, candle dipping, and winter spirals. And lastly, 8th grade. For 6 of you, your first year at OCS, and for all of you, your last. Think about moments in the courtyard and hanging out during recess. Think about Alice in Wonderland, the songs and choreography, your track and field event, food field trips, new friendships, and your 4th grade buddies. Always remember 2019 prank wars. Those tasty buttery croissants and snowfall. These memories will last a lifetime, and I hope that you use them, that you use the joy, happiness, and love from these exact memories to shape you. Be passionate about whatever it is that you do, work hard, be of service to others, and smile always. Remember that you are the good in this world. You may all be going your separate ways, some of you nervous, some anxious, some desperately awaiting the change. Regardless of where you go and what your journey is like, always take a moment to reflect on your time at OCS. I promise you it'll bring you warmth, comfort, and good. To the parents, thank you for your years of service and support. It is you who gave your child the opportunity to create memories at such a special place. To your teachers, Ms. Carey, Ms. Karina, Ms. Olbers, Mrs. Jacob, Mr. Davidson, Ms. Saldana, Ms. Amy, Ms. Erica, Hiromi Sensei, Ms. Karen, Mr. Al, Mr. Chris, to all of your elected teachers, thank you. Thank you for your guidance and love. And lastly, to you, 8th grade. Thank you for being so good to me and for allowing me the opportunity to join you on this memorable journey. You will always be a part of me, of us. Love you.
Singer in a smoky room, a smell on cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people believe in. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people.
If you know this song, you can join us.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop.
Hello? Okay, so, Ms. Mendoza. Obviously we're not ever gonna be together like this ever again. And this is our last day like this. But we're gonna want you to always remember us, just like we're always gonna remember you and keep you in our hearts forever. We want to give you something from handwork that we all made together to show you how much we appreciate you and how much we want you to remember us. And so whenever you use this blanket or whenever you think of it, we want you to remember us by our names, faces, and personality. So thank you for these 2 years teaching us, Ms. Mendoza. You've changed a lot about me, and I'm sure you've changed a lot about other people. So,
Natalie and I would like to present this quilt that we made all together as a class. We would like to congratulate you, Ms. Mendoza, for getting married and for your child. We all know you will be a great mother. Thank you.